computer, like what document, right? What?
No, I think there was a tag that popped up that said.
So if I'm going to print something from my PDF, I print like Microsoft Word, right? There will be a Word file, then I can send to the printer.
Yeah.
How the file is made, I type. Like, I don't know how this is done, so I can't really think
Okay,
of
yeah.
what. So maybe you can explain to me later in the week or something.
Yeah.
And I can think of something to print to be nice. Or maybe print myself in 3D. Kidding.
If you can find a scanner that scans your face, I can print it for you.
What?
Yeah. Honestly, printing is the easiest part of the entire process. Because you just press a couple of buttons on the 3D printing.
Oh my
The hardest
God.
part is actually the designing of it.
Why is Elson looking so weird this morning? Hey, mister. Can you hear me? Elson.
This is a recording of it. He's not here.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's one of those. Maybe it's one of those. Let me pretend I'm in the class. All right. He's trying to form the recording part. Okay. All right. Let's begin, guys. So I said we could look at pages 3 and 4 of the worksheet later, right? For the compound angle 1. Can I ask you to try page 3, question 5 now, and send me what you are able to get? Let's give ourselves 5 minutes only, please. I can write the question on the board if somebody doesn't know where their worksheet is, like my 3D friend.
I have the worksheet, I think.
Okay.
Okay, Daniel.
Yes, sir.
Just apply the tag rule we discussed in the class and just state the final equation, and then we put the values in.
Yeah, that's it. You have the tan identity, right? You still know it? Yeah. Activate the penny. This is the new one. No, this. And for the first time user, when you come out in my mind, so let me check. Don't spend too much time on it, okay? Let's see if the battery is placed properly.
Oh, so Daniel, by the way,
Yes.
do you still want the 4A battery that it can be bought on?
Yes, please, because I'm not sure if I'm going to find where I'm going. Okay. At least let me have some backup. Have you been able to order for me?
I think you asked because I thought you find somewhere else, so now I will order.
No, please order for me. Someone asked me to go to Fortress where I got the computer. Maybe they could have, but I've not been able to go. I think it might be best not to gamble and just rely on Taobao.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Got something. Okay, question 3. By using the turn identity. Now, don't call it turn identity. You can just, if you don't know the exact name, just say using tan A plus B is equal to, that's enough. Okay, using tan A, then write the identity in one line, not tan A plus B in one line. Then the other side, it should be left hand and right hand side together on the same line. So can you write just those two lines? So by using then tan A plus B, blah, blah, blah. So let me write on the board. I'm trying to. So you should say using something like this, using, you know, the way you have written it is equal to da 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 da. Can now say it implies that you're trying to find, no, there's no need for implies. So it should be equal to, then you do your substitution. Because what you're trying to find is tan A plus B, and that's your left hand side. So that's what it is. You can begin this way. Of course, there should be no decimal. We expect the answer to be in fraction. So that's well done, Mr. Alex, Mr. Yanko. Mr. Yanko, what is this?
Oh, right. Okay, sorry.
Where do you get tan 2/3, tan 1/5? Where does that come from?
Oh, wait. Oh, so I misread the question.
What's going on here? You have 2 minutes to fix that. Alex, try number 6.
Okay. Find. Oh.
I'm waiting for Mr. 3D printer and that young man Elsin who has disappeared from the screen. Okay, he's right there. What's going on, Elsin?
The only reason I'm off the screen is because my writing area is to the side.
Oh yeah, I just want to be sure you're working. That's fine. Yanko, 2 more minutes. Fanta, cheers. Anyone? I'm trying not to get drunk, but it's okay to drink Fanta.
Sorry I took so long. I pulled a Yanko.
There's no need to say using tan x plus y. It's written as A and B. So your second line is your beginning. That's enough.
Oh, okay.
So using tan A plus B equals to that. This will be equal to, because what you're trying to find is tan A plus B. So you just say which is equal to, then you do your substitution and what you get. So that's that. Go to the next question, just like Alex. Alex was kind enough to simplify numerator and denominator. You did not. Lazy boy. You just use your calculator directly from line, second to the last line. Question like this will be expected to be given in a non-calculator paper, which means we are interested in how you work it out. Understand? And paper 1 is no calculator. Yes, Mr. Alex.
Yeah.
For question 6, it involves calculating tan pi over 4, which I wouldn't know it is equal to 1 if without using calculator.
You will know, because we're going to do the trig of special angles later. So where I will expect you to know trigonometric ratios of angles like 30, 45, 60, 90, 0, 180. I'm going to teach that. But for now, you may use your calculator to check tan pi over 4 and you'll get 1. Okay? We're going to do that in the general class. So, okay. Exactly. This makes sense. Good job, Alex. So can you try question 7?
Okay, I need to
Not tricky. Yes, Mr. Elsin, got it. Subject and and B, perfect. But Elsin, again, if this was paper 1, it's too short. Okay, I will expect you to show me your IGCSE fraction scale.
Okay.
Yanko, are you confused? If you're confused, please speak up now.
Like, I'm kind of confused.
Okay, the question, look at your first line of the solution is correct. Tan A
Yeah.
plus B is tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A tan B. Tan A has been given as 2/3. So why are you writing tan 2/3? Tan A is 2/3.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So what is the tan doing there? That's the...
No, I thought like, I thought A is 2/3. I didn't.
No.
Yes, yeah.
No, we need to remove your glasses so you can see very well. Okay, so number 6 received from my favorite reading printing guy. I think I got a new name for you now. All right, and power 4. Yes, this makes sense. Go to the next one, sir. Question 7. And I hope you guys are ready to give me some EE stuff.
Oh, I've started already. I can give it to you by Tuesday.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Elsin?
Yeah, same.
Okay, thank you. The idea is for me to have enough time to go through it and give you a better feedback so that you can work on it over the summer. Okay, that's the idea.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be perfect, but I need to see that you are in the right direction in your extended essay. Please ask for help if you need any on the EE as well. Thank you. Finishes. Yeah,
I fixed my question 5, so it's like more workings.
Okay, the ruler is inclusive. Just kidding.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, in paper 1. But of course, when you submit this worksheet, I don't want to see in paper 1. Understand?
Okay.
Just be
So
focused on exact thing. Yeah. So you could replace the one above, but yes, this is what I expect normally. Okay, thank you.
Or you could just put, I'll put it as a side note, as a correction.
Well,
Do
if
we
I'm going to
leave it
grade it,
in-
there shouldn't be a side note. Submit to me the way you will submit an exam. No side notes, please, in exam.
Okay.
Do I leave it in mixed or improper fractions?
Improper is fine. Improper is okay. Like 3/2, you can leave it as 3/2. We ask you to leave in mixed fraction in middle school because you are still learning some of this stuff. Oh, finally, Mr. Yanko. Thank you very much, sir. But again, like I told everybody else, Yanko, this will be Twoshot Solution. If calculator is not allowed, then it show me how you added the numerator and how you simplify the denominator. Okay, because if I'm to give you this in exam, this will be in paper 1. And paper 1 is no calculator paper, so which means your calculator will not be available for these sophisticated complex fractions. Yeah. Understand? So that is why when solving during the learning in class, I expect you to show me how you will do it in exam when the calculator is not available by showing me your steps. So if you do not mind, erase that 7/17, show me 1 or 2 more steps, how you simplify the fraction before you arrive at 7/17. Okay, thank you.
Mr. Daniel, I submitted question 7, but I'm not sure the answer.
I haven't received it yet, but I will check. Okay, yeah, just received. Let me check. First step correct, second step correct, third step correct. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm checking fourth step now. So we have this 3/5 times that. Wow, hallelujah. Holy moly. I feel like giving Alex a hug right now. This is wonderful. That's correct. Well done, Alex. Good job. And it says exact, so no decimal, which means either fraction in terms of pi, in terms of square root. That's what exact means. Good job, sir.
Okay.
Will you try number 8? It's similar to question 7, but you have to be able to think. Okay, I can give you a clue if you want.
Okay, Q equals.
Ask me for a clue if you want, but think about it first, okay?
Okay.
Tudum, tudum. You can't hear me when I receive the stuff, right? So I'm going to share my sound so you can hear when I receive
You
your
can
work.
hear it.
Now you can hear me. I mean, you can hear my computer when I receive any stuff. Okay, this makes sense. Number 6 is good, sir. Mr. Elsie. So go to 7.
Oh, I don't need. Oh, this is redundant.
What's that?
I calculated angle of AC and the other value when it's not needed for question 8.
Let me see. You said you calculated angle what?
But the length of AC is not needed.
You don't
Okay,
need
just-
any length. It's just angle. No calculate any length. Can I give you one clue?
I know how to do it.
Okay.
I don't need your help. What are you talking about? I'm a big boy.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Like, I'm a big boy.
Big brain time.
Okay, now you can hear my sound. So once you disturb my piece with your worksheets, you can also hear the sound from your end. We're going to share the trouble together. That's the idea of sharing my sound, guys. Okay, let's look at this one. Is this Yanko? Yes. Thank you, Mr. Yanko. Wait, why are you writing tan 3/5 minus 1/5? Were you told that A is 3/5 and B is 1/5?
No, that one is I forgot to erase it.
What is wrong with this dude? Just get it off. Tan A plus B. Stick to that.
It's there from the start. I forgot to erase it.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so that looks good. So apart from that, the working is perfect. Got something. Okay. Mr. No need for this. You don't need to find the angle now. Can I say find tan alpha without finding the value of alpha or any other angle? Is that what you're doing?
Huh?
Is that what Alex is doing also? You're not permitted to find the value of any angle. Why would I think about it yourself, guys. Why would I put this kind of question in compound angle worksheet if I do not expect you to use compound angle? Do you understand? like the method you're using Sokatua that we did with the SL class in the general class, right? But that couldn't have been my intention.
Oh, find sine alpha, cos alpha, then you cross.
Not really. You need tan only. One sec. Let me.
Okay.
Pen is dead again. Come on. Maybe I use my hand for now. So the diagram looks like this. Trying to clear all drawings. Okay, are you paying attention? The diagram looks like this. This is alpha, yes? Why don't you call the other one beta or theta? Then everything becomes alpha plus beta.
Oh.
So there are two triangles here. The smaller triangle has beta. Okay, you can find tan beta from here. The bigger triangle has what angle?
Alpha.
Alpha plus
No,
beta.
alpha plus beta.
Alpha plus beta. From here also you can find tan alpha plus beta. So given your tan alpha plus beta and tan beta, you can find tan alpha for me. It's similar to question 7.
Yes.
Okay. So according to the question, this is 5, this is 3, so this will be 8, and this is 3. Do we know the adjacent? Yes, we do. This is 10, and this is 10, and this is 10. Understand?
Yes.
Yanko, I'm waiting for you, sir. Okay, my pen is working now. Hallelujah. Yanko, don't go to number 8 until you do number 7, please. Okay?
Not at number 7.
What?
I'm not at number 7.
Okay. I thought you were looking at the screen and looking at what I did. Just ignore what I did until you finish number 6, then number 7. Got something? Yanko. That's more like it. 6. Have you corrected number 5? You erase what is not necessary, right? Mr. Yanko?
Yes.
Okay, great. L saying this is correct. Thank you. Number 7 is okay. Go to number 8. Go back to okay, checking number 8 now for Alex. Okay. So tan beta is that, yes. Alex, you should say let the unknown angle be beta, something like that. That's point where you label D. Okay, you don't have to erase it. You can just say let angle DAB be beta, something like that. You can just label in the picture. Both are absolutely okay. So using tan alpha plus beta is equal to that. Very good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this makes sense now. Okay. Now, thank you, sir. Yes. No decimal, please. Where are you getting decimal from? What is this? I thought I just told you what to do.
Oh wait, I used some of the wrong stuff. I didn't erase
Don't
it.
use
My
any
bad.
wrong stuff. I don't want to hear some of the wrong stuff. It says find the exact value. That should tell you something. What are you doing? It's still on the screen. You have your tan beta and you have your tan alpha plus beta. And I said you do exactly what you did in question 7. You don't tell me you use some of the wrong stuff. But I already told you what exactly to do. Is I need that change ASAP. This is an unacceptable solution, please.
Mr. Daniel, I have
Yes, sir.
confused question 3, small question 4.
Question 3 and 4?
No, question 3, IV, so 4.
3IV. Okay, let's see. 3IV, 3IV. Where's that? Okay, let me share what you sent to me earlier. This one?
Yes.
Can you read the question for me? I said you should change this to something in class. Didn't I?
Oh, sorry.
Were you there that day?
It's it's on the video, the first video, the beginning of the
Exactly. So it should be sine A, sine alpha cos beta. I said it's a typo, change it.
Thank you.
Okay. Waiting for orders. I got something. Mr. Yanko. I'm not sure we got -1/9, Yanko. Something is not right. Let me see what you're supposed to get. It should be -1/25, I think. 2 people got that. Unless they are both wrong.
Huh?
Wait. Number 7?
Yeah.
Wait, you're trying to find tan A. What did this guy do? Mr. Carla, could you check your number 7? I'm not sure that's what you meant to do. You were not
My number
given
7?
tan A. Tan A is supposed to be found.
Oh, you're right.
Maybe that's
yes.
why your number 8 is confusing to you. So please fix your number 7 first. You have your tan A plus B. You have your tan B. So your tan A is the variable here. Understand? So Yanko, let's look at where the mistake might be. So the first line, the formula is okay. Second line, 3/5 equals that. Yes, so you cross multiply, 3/5 times this denominator is equal to this. This is smart. So you have 3/5 minus.
Oh,
What
I
did you
found it.
do?
I didn't move to make it positive on the other side. Okay, I found it.
Wait. I'm trying to see.
At
That's
like
done.
3
Hold
over
on,
5
please.
2 over 5 equals to tan A. I put minus instead of plus. Because I switched the sign. I didn't.
What do
Yeah.
you mean?
I
Okay, on
just-
the other side.
Yeah.
So it should have been tan A plus. Is that what you mean?
That's what I meant.
Yeah, even before then, you skipped a step. That's one of the reasons that you are bound to make mistake. How you simplify that to give you 2/5 should have been shown.
Okay.
So I was expecting 3/5 minus, then you don't put your number after tan A. It's going to look like multiple of A if care is not taken.
Oh, yeah.
For example, if A was 30, someone might interpret that as 30 times 2/5 or 30 whole number 2/5. So the number should be a coefficient. Okay, the number should be coefficient. It should be from the second line, it should have been, okay, after your substitution, your cross multiplication should have been 2/5, 2/3 tan A. You put the number before the trig ratio. Anyway, now that you have found your error, correct it, please. Elsin. Okay, from the diagram, you have that. Okay, tan A plus B. Your alpha plus beta should be written properly. From tan alpha plus beta, please write that alpha plus beta properly, Mr. Elsin. So you have for this. You got 25/38. Alex is getting something else. Alex is getting 25/62. One of you had made mistake. So could you both check? Because I didn't check like everything. Okay. Yes, this makes sense now, Mr. Tan A is minus 1/21. Okay. And your second to the last line, could you read it for me?
Negative 1/15 tan
That doesn't
A.
look like 15 to me.
Mr. Daniel, I think I made a mistake here.
Okay, so fix it, Alex. And tell me if you got the same thing that Elsin got. He got 25/38.
38. Okay.
Good. Now your number 8 makes sense to you. 25/62.
Which part did you want me to change? The
No, I'm not
Are you
saying
saying my
like
hand?
two
my
people are
handwriting is real
telling me,
bad?
Alex
Mhm.
Alex and Carla are telling me 25/62. Elsin is telling me 25/38. Something is
Actually,
wrong.
I'm correct.
Elsin, could you check? Because two people got that result. Could you check, Elsin?
Yeah.
So, Alex, I think you're right. Let's see what
Double
Elsin
check.
has done wrong. 4 times that. That's 12/10.
Oh, what? Okay, I definitely did something wrong. I found it.
Where's that?
The addition.
Addition of what?
as when I go from 5, 10 alpha plus 3/2 equals to 4 minus 6 over 5, 10 alpha to that. That's
Yeah,
wrong.
could you show the step before you write 19/5 tan alpha, because it's very difficult to find mistakes. So if this was maybe your grade, your submitted work, and we are not like giving feedback live, that means I have to spend a whole lot of time to find out where the mistake is. So
Okay.
please show me 5 tan alpha plus 6/5 tan alpha is equal to 4 minus 3/2 first. Don't just jump to 19/5. You're skipping too many steps and I'm not happy with it. Okay. Yanko, have you corrected number 7? I need to see.
Almost, very close.
All right. There is a compound angle worksheet too, but I didn't bring that home. I thought I actually save it on my cloud so that I could send it to you guys before today, but no worries. So we just leave it at this and we find the time. Next week Friday is the holiday, so we probably need to meet on Friday and on Sunday if you guys don't mind, or maybe Friday and Saturday so we can, do a whole lot of stuff. That's a plane flying. Is that from Macau? I think it's from China. It doesn't look like Macau Airport. Unless that's Macau Airport.
Mr. Daniel,
Yes, sir.
so next week we're meeting 2 days, right? Friday and Sunday.
I don't mind, please. If you guys don't mind, I don't mind. 1 hour each day.
Yeah, so HL students, we need to figure out what time is good for us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So just tell me
so
what time is better for you on Friday and on Saturday and on wait, Friday, because some guys are coming to move our stuff for us, things that are going out. Okay, so I gave them either Friday or Sunday or Saturday, like any Saturday or next week Friday. So they haven't told me what time they are coming. But I should know in the week, like before Wednesday. But you guys can give me an idea what time is okay for you. Because of course, if they are packing stuff, I won't be online. I will, be talking to them, monitoring stuff and asking questions, making sure everything goes fine. So that's the only thing for me on Friday. If they choose Friday, they might be saying, okay, we are not chance on Friday, we're gonna come on Saturday. I don't know. Or if they're coming on Friday, maybe they're coming in the afternoon and we can meet in the morning. I don't know yet. Okay.
So on Friday, let's just say 11
what time do you guys think?
Let's just say 11 o'clock first.
Anytime.
I'm okay with any time on Friday.
Yanko?
Alex.
It'll be if it's early, it'll be more ideal. I want to have more time to work on other things.
Okay. So if it is like, okay, if if these guys are coming, we could actually tell them to come like after from 11 each. So we could do like either 9 to 10 or 10 to 11.
Friday?
Yeah.
9 to 10 is fine.
So that you guys could just, go ahead and do any other stuff. I usually don't do too early, but because of the situation, I could do that. Would that be
No,
okay?
we could do 10 to 11 if 9's too early.
I know, like I'm just saying, like if these guys decide to choose Friday, of course they're not going to choose Friday and tell us they're coming 9 o'clock for sure. Because they have to be able to go to the office, maybe their work time starts from 9, then they have to get their bus or truck or something and come here. So it's definitely not going to be 9. So we could do as early as 9 to 10 on Friday. Would that work for everyone?
Yes.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay. Mr. Yanko can do everything that he needs to do, and all of us can do what we need to do. on Friday.
And also for Sunday, I know Elson can't make it in the morning. Yanko can't make it during lunchtime. And I don't have anything to do afterwards. Alex, you're free the entire day, right?
Sunday or Saturday? I'm so
Sunday.
yeah.
So that just means like maybe like later in the afternoon because Yanko has lunch with his family.
Yeah.
Yanko, if
So-
it's fine, I can try to push my morning tea to like 12. Like I can finish eating by 12. Is that better?
Sure, I mean, I just
12 to
want
1.
to be as early because then sometimes they always go out at like 12:30 to 1, like somewhere around that for lunch, never breakfast. So, yeah.
Mhm. It won't be nice for him to miss that if the family goes out like 12:30 for lunch. So we need to find a way to wait. But whenever we do 11, oh, that's why the 11 to 12 is better for you. Because
Yeah.
then you would have finished before the family goes out, right, Yanko?
Hmm.
So Elsin, what can we do? Can we
You could do it later
you
in the
guys want to
day.
do 10 to 11 instead?
I could do it as early as 9. I don't mind.
But then my family starts at
No,
10:30.
we're not talking about that. That has been settled.
Oh, there's no point in the morning
Hold on, guys.
because
We have settled that for Friday. I've settled that. But Friday, they can't come at 9. Because 9 is like the official hours they work, right? Like every office opens. So nobody will send their personnel to somebody's house exactly 9 o'clock. The earliest they can come is 10 or 11. So we would have done our class 9 to 10. So we already settled Friday. We're talking about another day now. Yes?
So my family starts at a random time between 10:30 and 11. I don't actually know when, but like it's a random time during that time.
Okay. What about
Elson can't do from
afternoons?
10:30. Yanko, when do you come back from lunch?
It depends because sometimes after lunch I have to go get groceries and there's this and that.
When's
and
the latest you come back from lunch?
latest? About like 5, maybe. Or we could do it early, like 9. If everyone is, it's
Elson can't do 9.
no, Elson can't do 11:30, right?
No, he said his family starts at 10:30, so no, not 9. Because it's
9
not
to 10?
guaranteed, so.
Yeah, 9 to 10.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Or
9
we
to
could
10.
start even earlier, 10:30 then. I mean, 8:30.
Can we not 8:30?
What
Yeah,
about 6 in the morning?
can we not 8:30, please? Like, can we
6 in the
not?
morning. 6
Even the
a.m.
9 o'clock, I'm still thinking like, oh no, oh no,
Okay,
oh
we should-
That's
no,
like
no,
9
no,
o'clock every
no.
week. I don't want to do 9 o'clock every week.
Okay, Wednesday,
How about 5 a.m.? We're all free then, right?
afternoon.
I'm honestly free. I'm more free at 5 a.m. than any other time. It's just sleep. Like, what are you gonna do with it?
Okay, can we say 9 to 10 then?
Sure.
Elson, would that work for you?
Sure, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so let's say 9 to 10, at least for the next 2 to 3 weeks. I can still, manage that 9 to 10 for the next 2 to 3 weeks, because once the exam starts, of course, we are going to have to stop so that you can focus on your exam. And after the exam, we can continue, like I said, so that we could finish trig and vectors before your form 6. Okay?
Yep.
All right. So 9 on both days.
Yeah.
Friday and Sunday, 9 to 10. Okay?
Yep.
Thank
Yep.
you. Bye-bye.
Oh, Mr. Daniel, start thinking about
we're
what
not
you
done
want to
yet.
print.
What?
Start thinking about what you want to print.
Yeah.
And
I
also,
don't know.
let me just send you this link on WeChat right now. Because
Okay.
there's this site called thingiverse.com.
Mhm.
It basically like, because I'm not good enough to design my own things yet.
Mhm.
So there's wait, give me a second. there's you click it and then you go to a site where there's a lot of 3D models, and you just search up what you want, and if someone has designed it, then it'll just show up. You send what you want, you send the link what you want to me, and I'll just print it for you.
Okay, I'll look at that. That might be easier.
And also just make sure it's an STL file.
STL. Can you put that in the message as well? Make sure it is STL file. Okay, thank you. Alex,
Mr.
I'm
Daniel,
trying to check what you sent to me now.
Mr. Daniel, for the 4A battery, how many batteries do you want?
What?
How many batteries do you want?
How many in the pack?
They have 2, 4, 10, and 20.
Oh, 10 is too much. Maybe 4.
Okay.
Because the one I'm using right now has been in this pen since I bought the computer. That's like 2 years.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want to have a pack of batteries that I'm going to use for the next 30 years. I don't want to have a battery I'm going to use as a grandpa. Anyways, I'm trying to check what you sent me. So use addition formula for that. Oh, but you don't need to go to look at line 3. Your line 3 is wrong because you can calculate your tan pi over 4.
Ah.
So if you calculate it, it should look more familiar. Something, should look like something. All right, so you raise your line 3, recalculate that, and tell me what you notice. STL file. Okay, saw your message, sir. Thank you very much. And I would love to see someone try the question on the last page. Although it's not necessary, that's why I call it bonus question. Okay. The clue I'll give you is I ask you to find tan A plus B plus C, right? Then I ask you to use that to do something. So the first clue will be just group A plus B as one angle and use addition formula. Then you will come across tan A plus B somewhere. Then you expand that again, and then you can simplify. It's going to be a long road. Just try. Okay. And I think I said A and B, A, B, C are angles in a triangle. Aha. So it means you can actually say A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees. Are you listening?
Yes.
Yeah.
So let me give you a clue because I wanted to attempt the bonus question. For the bonus question, I ask you to find, is it to find, simplify, or what? Okay, I said express tan A plus B plus C in terms of tan A, tan B, and tan C. So the first is to do this, right? So I want you to first see it as maybe A plus B as one angle, then C as the other angle, then use the compound angle formula. Are you paying attention? You're not looking at the screen.
I'm already doing it.
Okay, can you at least pay attention? So after you do this, you're going to get to somewhere in terms of tan A, tan B, tan C, because now this is going to be maybe tan A plus B plus tan C, is that not? Divided by 1 minus tan A plus B tan C. Then you apply the compound angle formula on these two also, on this one and this one. So it's going to look more complicated. So at the end of the day, everything will be in terms of tan A, tan B, and tan C. So A and B and C have been given to be angle in a triangle, which means A plus B plus C is equal to what?
180.
180.
And if that is the case, take the tan of both sides. And A plus B plus C is equal to, okay, that doesn't look like B. Okay, plus B, right? Is equal to what?
180, 180.
And 180.
180, and tan 180 is what?
0. Wow.
0. So tan A plus B plus C must be 0. And you have already found out what is tan A plus B plus C from here. So which means your final answer here will be used to be equated to 0 on the left-hand side here. And when you cross multiply, then you can get the final expression that I asked you to find. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to close the meeting. If anybody doesn't have any question, just please complete the rest of the work, and I will see you in school tomorrow. No, on Tuesday. Of course, in school tomorrow, in class on Tuesday. Questions? Nope.
Nope.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for coming.
Bye.